Shalom, Boker Tov. Good morning, dear friends.
Shalom, חברים וחברות, חברים יקרים וחברות יקרות. As you are aware, today is lesson number 10, and when that is 10 is a very significant number in Kabbalah.
Mm-hmm. At school, the last day of school is usually a day of fun. So I promise we will have some fun.
Sure.
But also we will work a bit harder today. Okay? So please make sure you have your Hebrew alphabet, the full Hebrew alphabet, written down in front of you. Okay? You will have time to prepare yourself.
Yes, and even
so
if you don't have it,
the middle of the lesson, right?
Yeah,
not
correct,
right away.
Correct. But even you will not have the full Hebrew alphabet, don't worry about it. It will be fun anyway.
Okay. So today you will have a chance to test yourself with Hebrew reading. But no pressure. So nobody will get bad marks, only good marks today. However...
You are very optimistic. We are sharing the marks free of charge.
The mark will be excellent.
It's 100%.
Excellent participation.
Excellency, what is called. 100%.
Excellent support.
And huge desire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
By the way, Ernest, מה השעה? עכשיו.
מה השעה עכשיו?
מה השעה?
עכשיו. נגיד 10:20.
10:20. מה השעה? What is the time? Okay, another useful stuff. We already learned about Hebrew numbers. Okay, let's learn about time. Zman. Zhenya, can you show the first picture? Ma ha sha'a.
Yeah. Once again, the word Zman is time. Okay.
So how do you read it?
Ma hasha'a. What time is it? Or what time is it now? Okay.
So, in order to understand the answers better, so we need to learn two additional words. So 2 additional words. Do we see the picture? The first word is chetzi. So you can see the half of pizza, it's chetzi, it's half. Okay? And another one?
It will be reva. It's a quarter.
Quarter. Okay? So chetzi and quarter, if we use that, it will be very helpful. So let's start with the time.
Yeah.
And first of all, I want to start with the rule. Let's show the next picture. A rule. If we want to say hour and a half, 3:30, 3:30, we use chetzi with vav. Vachetzi. I give you example. 3:30. How about reva?
Reva, it will be, for example, vareva. Okay, so vareva, it will be in another quarter. But with the vav, it will be a combination with a complete or full number. Okay?
However, if you want to say quarter to, all right, so you use the letter lamed, and the hour will be the last one.
Correct.
So, for example, 4:45, as you can see, the last line, reva lechamesh. Reva lechamesh, 4:45.
Correct.
Okay.
Just again, once again to clarify these 3 words. So we have what is on the top. We have like 3:30. It will be called as 3:30.
Yeah, we have example.
Yeah. In the middle, we have all the rest. Sure.
Okay, let's see some examples.
Super.
3:30, we say
is
simply
3:30. Correct.
Okay. 5:15.
5:15. You remember 5 is chamesh, 15 is quarter, is reva. So it will be chamesh v'reva.
Chamesh v'reva.
Okay.
Another one. This one's quite different. 4:45. We can say 4:45. 4:45.
Correct.
And it's totally perfect.
Correct.
Yeah. But we better to use 4:45, which is
Reva lechamesh.
רבע לחמש.
Definitely, it's easier to understand and to express it also when you're using less word and more simple. Okay? Instead of telling arba, arba'im vechamesh, we just make it simple. Reva lechamesh.
Okay, so if we have something else, except for 13, 15, so we simply have another example, which is 610.
Correct.
We say
called shesh ve'asara.
Shesh ve'asara.
Yeah.
Please note, we use a masculine gender of asara.
Correct.
You may ask why. So that's the way we use it in Israel. That's the way it is.
As you're familiar in the Hebrew language, there are a lot of exceptions also, and sometimes even we have much more exceptions than rules. Okay? That's what makes the whole Hebrew language so interesting and exciting.
And another example, 10 to 5.
Oh, 10 to 6.
10 to 6.
10 to 6.
10 to 6.
10 to 6. It will be asara l'shesh, like 10 minutes before 6.
Asara
So
l'shesh.
5:50, it will be called asara l'shesh, 10 minutes before 6.
I think it's clear enough, so we can ask ma hasha'a, what time is it?
Oh, yeah.
And we can understand the answer.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. So, but I think it's a time to ask our dear moderator, Maya.
No
Do we have any questions
so far.
about Zman? Or
No, not yet.
time? No?
So probably it's too early. Nobody wake up yet. Okay, except of the Toronto team.
No,
That's
there are
it.
lots of
You know, I would like to, Zhenya, please keep actually the camera on the team here. We have a great operation today. We have once again Maya, the moderator. We have Susanna. We have Clarence. We have 3 beautiful new students that joined the Toronto group. Okay, just graduated for the last Kabbalah studies, and we have Michael, Misha at the end. He is waving there and supporting all of us. Okay, so once again, thank you very much. We'll continue from there.
Okay. So now it's time to have some fun. I think as I promised, right?
I have the feeling that we're having fun all the time. Now is the time to make
You're right,
fun.
but today let's see whether it's fun or not. But it's also a test, right? We're going to test ourselves how we can read Hebrew.
Okay.
We already learned the whole Hebrew alphabet.
Okay.
Now we're going to explain the rules, some rules. What we're going to do now? So,
Okay, so yeah.
no, you want to say something?
Yeah, listen, obviously what I'm saying, it's almost too much anyway. Okay, but let's continue. What
Okay,
is the next
first
step?
of all, so we're going to read letters, which you already know. It's just written in Hebrew, but you know those words very well. So those words are adopted by Hebrew language
100%.
from other languages, mostly English and Russian. Okay, however, you know those words.
Yeah, because they are very common. It's only like on daily life. So it should be very, very interesting. Just try to, explore your imagination and apply common sense. That's all.
Yeah. So you will have to read it properly, and after you pronounce, so you can understand the word without even knowing Hebrew at all.
Yeah.
Okay? So here's the rule. So we show you the word, right?
Okay.
And then we wait for 15 seconds. We give you 15 seconds. So please make sure you have a Hebrew alphabet in front of you. 15 seconds. And you just pronounce the word. Guess. If you don't, so we're going to show you another picture. You will see that. If you are fast enough, you can send the answer to our moderator, Mayan, even.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe we give you 20. Okay.
Just
Our
as great.
students in class, please do not pronounce the word. Please.
Even do you
If you guess, and that's a right guess, just write it down and give it to Mayan as well. Is that clear enough?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Okay. Mayan, any questions so far? Because let's wait for a few seconds. Maybe
Probably-
our
Okay.
students, they have questions.
Yeshar
About the
probably didn't wake up yet. Okay, most are already bombing us approximately with 250
If
questions
no
at this time.
questions, and no questions in class, so we can start.
Of course we'll start.
Of course.
No, I should start or you should start?
No, I
we will
just will
start.
press the button.
Oh, good.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. The first word to guess.
Wow. Such
Start
a
at
word.
15 seconds.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and onwards. You don't have to
so
count.
let's be quiet. Let our students to concentrate. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any answers?
Yeah.
Yes, I got one.
You got
One.
one?
Hannah from Brazil says bank.
Opa!
Unbelievable.
First guess.
Yay, good job.
Let's see the
Okay,
picture.
Brazil is already connected.
Brazil is already connected. Can you show the
Super.
picture?
Somebody already wake up from
Super
South America.
Okay, the next one. 1, 2, 3.
15,
Ernest.
13, 13, 12, 11, and onwards.
Be quiet.
You have a try. Very hard to make, but...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mayan.
I got nothing.
No.
You want to give us a chance? Okay, because I was counting too fast. Oh, I told you.
But it is okay. Hannah from Brazil again says Africa, and another person said Africa as well, but undefined, so I'm not sure who that is.
Whoa, so we have already
We
two
have
bingos
two.
already. Yay! Africa.
Yeah, can you show the
Super.
picture? This is the word Africa.
Super.
The next one.
Now the third one must be perfect. You know, the 3 lines, that is the whole idea that we are studying, correct?
Time.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any answers, Maya?
Yep, Hannah from Brazil again. Seem
Hannah
to be
from-
doing great. Wrote cafe, which is
Opa.
close enough.
Well, of course it's close enough because a Brazilian cafe is well known and I'm already feeling the taste already here from our kitchen.
Actually, Annie from Mexico says coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee, cafe.
L'chaim, good job.
Fantastic job.
Oh, you're getting closer and closer from Brazil to Mexico. No, the next time it will be probably United States, eh?
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, because
coming
the
closer
next-
to Canada.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't give any
Hints? I know.
Yes.
Yes, I never.
The next word, 15, 14,
14.
13.
That's too fast. 15, 14, 13, 12.
I expect many answers now.
Not everybody together, one by one, please.
2, 1. Mayan.
Okay,
No answer?
3. Yep, we have 3 who said America.
I told you. I told you I'm about
America.
100% sure. Everybody must come closer to Toronto to Canada. You see?
Yeah? Can we
Oh,
see
yeah.
the answer? Okay.
America.
Next one.
Flag of United States. There's probably nobody knows what is it.
Yeah, that's a hard one, I think.
Just a calculated guess.
Time.
15, 14, 13, 12.
Actually, we gave you a hint here because we have Holam.
Oh, yeah. Of
Okay,
course. Oh,
Mayan. How many
Yeah,
answers did we
4.
get?
We have
Four.
$4.
$4 we got so far.
well, here's with $4 we are unable to build the home in Israel. We need 4 million there, not $4. So please accelerate your speed a bit.
It's
Okay, put a
still-
few zeros there on the right side.
Still a lot.
Dollar. Probably nobody is familiar with it, huh?
Okay, you're doing a great job, my friends. Yes, it is dollar. So the next one. Okay, the long one, however.
It will be 15, 14, 13.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mayan.
Yeah, we have two people who said Australia.
Yes.
Australia, the country of the kangaroos.
Yeah, we have kangaroo here.
Oh, yeah. I have a personal experience.
Yes, it is Australia. So how about our students in class? Huh?
Oh, they're so shy
If you want
today.
to write something and pass it to Mayan,
Yeah.
you're very welcome.
Yes, there is two options. Either know everything, either don't know nothing. Okay, I don't see any responses to Mayan.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, another one.
The tasty one.
Opa! Ernest, why do you give it?
You're destroying everything possible as usual.
Okay, however, 15, 14, 13. Mayan?
4 pizzas.
4 pizzas.
Oh, pizzas. Oh,
That's
that sounds
because-
good.
Okay.
That will
with
be
the
very good
help
for the
of
meal today. Good
Ernest,
preparation.
Huh? How about this? Yes, it is. Again, you can use those words in Israel. Everyone will
Everyone
understand.
in the whole
Yeah.
world. Oh, somebody's
Very-
knocking on the door today, yeah? It's a pizza man.
There is no translation. Okay, thank you very much. The next one. Opa.
No hints now.
No hints now. Okay, Mayan likes it. I see
Mayan is laughing at us. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Time?
15. And continue.
How many do we have?
2. Well, the second you asked me 2 chocolates, and now we have like 5.
Like 5 chocolates. You like
Five
chocolates? Ah,
We're making
good.
progress, actually. So you
Yeah,
got the
accumulating.
principle.
Yeah.
Okay, now I expect more answers. Chocolate. Is that chocolate?
Chocolate.
Oh, yeah,
Chocolate.
it is.
It's called chocolate. Chocolate.
Oh, chocolate, but in the Hebrew we say chocolate. Chocolate, it's more like in Russian, right?
Most important is that it's tasty. That's the rest
It
piece
is,
of cake.
the rest is okay. Now, I think the next one will be really...
No, I want to see if somebody is going
easy
to make a mistake
and
here.
fast.
Try.
I give 5 seconds for
5
this
seconds
one.
for it.
Yeah.
Oh, you are very generous, my friend.
Okay, let's ask Maya. Maybe we have already
Nothing yet.
Not
no,
yet.
Nothing yet, no.
Nobody knows
Alright.
what is it.
Okay,
Okay.
another 5 seconds.
Yeah, we got one.
We got one.
Oh, wait, no, we have a few.
few?
They all come together. Yeah, Israel. We got it.
Israel.
Opa.
Just remember for everybody, right to left, Yud, Shin, Reish, Aleph, Lamed. And that is the flag of Israel. Just everybody to do.
Now, what else do we have? It's not everything. We have something else.
Something more sophisticated.
Yes.
You know the countdown by yourself, so...
Not yet? Okay. That's a new word for
Yeah.
Hebrew, right?
Yeah.
In the desert, they didn't have any thing like this.
Yes, but they try to
Probably
communicate with good intention. That is the most important
so
part.
they didn't
Yeah.
need it.
Two already?
telephones.
What, 2 telephones? Hello, hello? Okay, so we have, it's what is was in the screen is telephone. Telephone, it's called in Hebrew.
Okay.
Telephone. See?
Okay, thanks a lot, my friend. So you did a great job.
Excellent.
Very good. Okay, so
the exam is over?
no, for now,
Approximately.
yes.
Okay.
So I promise we're gonna run those exams like periodically.
What is the question
Correct.
about? 24/7.
Okay. So Mayan, any questions?
Nope, none.
No questions, not at all.
Probably. That is the next.
So, because it's Kabbalistic Hebrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's learn today about 10 Sphirot.
Time to study 10 Sphirot. Still study
Because
Kabbalistic Hebrew, correct?
In Kabbalah, we use the language of branches, right?
Correct.
Behind the name of each Sphira,
Yeah.
there is a name which we use daily, right? Day to day.
And?
And it's good to know what is the meaning of each name of Sphira, every name. So I don't want to... Let's start with the names, right? So let's remind. It's Keter,
Keter. Chokhmah.
Binah,
Zeirampin.
Zeirampin. Okay, let's go over
Or
Zeirampin.
Tiferet. Yes. And Malchut. Yeah.
Zeirampin, let's go over Zeirampin.
Yeah.
Chesed,
Gvura.
Tiferet,
Netzach.
Hod,
Yesod.
and the last,
Malchut.
Malchut.
Yes,
That's
now he's saying, my friend tried to test me also. It's okay, very,
Of
very
course.
good. Maybe finally we will start something.
Maybe you forgot
Hopefully with your help.
Okay, so let's start with the first one. Keter.
Keter.
So what Keter really means? Let's see.
Is somebody here in the class that doesn't know what is Keter? Not everybody together, one by one. Everybody knows. Good job.
Okay, please show us the picture. And where is the Keter here? It's here. That's the first one, right?
Keter.
So the meaning of Keter?
Keter is a
if we use it-
crown.
Crown. Keter
Crown.
is crown.
Yeah.
We didn't find any other like sentences. Crown is a crown.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the meaning of Keter.
Yeah, I would like
And if you want-
actually just to add only regarding this word Keter. Okay, if who remembers from our previous lessons, we studied and learned the Dagesh Kal, what is called the light dot. Okay, you can see a typical example that we have the dot and the right letter in the Chaf. Okay, it's instead of Keter, the dot changes into Keter. Okay, so just an example what we studied before.
Okay.
Okay, a reminder.
So the next one is. What's the next one?
That will be Chokhmah, wisdom.
Oh, you remember it, yes.
Oh, yeah.
So let's make it bigger.
I have smart friends, so that's the reason I
Let's
studied
make
for
it
them.
bigger
Yeah.
first. And let's start with that, with the top. And then I move it. Chokhmah. This is Chokhmah.
Chokhmah, wisdom.
Right? And this is a wisdom. Correct. So, words with the root from Chokhmah is one of them, is very important, is Chacham.
Chacham, wise man.
Chacham is wise man.
Correct.
Okay? So if I tell Ata Chacham, as Mama,
Thank you very much for this daily joke. It's a real compliment.
No, because I love him.
Yes.
I always say, Ata Chacham.
Yes, it means he is laughing at me. That's correct. That's correct.
We know we love each other. So. Okay. So, Ubemet Chacham. Really Chacham.
Yes, but only sometimes.
Okay. Another name for Chokhmah, Chokhmah is, let's move it up, is Panim in Hebrew or Anpin in Aramaic.
Correct.
Which means face.
Face.
So we will need Anpin a bit later on, right?
Correct.
You know when.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move to another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And like a Zeir Anpin, we will see it later on. It's a small face.
okay. Now the one very important, and let's move it like this. Bina.
Bina,
Bina.
greatest word in Kabbalah.
Okay, Bina, the word Bina is coming from the word Havana, which is understanding. Okay, let's see. There are some words with the same root. So understand mevin.
Mevin, that's correct. Yeah.
For example, Ernesto, אתה מבין עברית?
כן. אני מבין עברית.
גם אני מבין עברית קצת.
Yes, I understand Hebrew also, a bit.
אתה גם
sometimes.
מבין אנגלית?
גם מבין אנגלית.
גם. אני מבין אנגלית. מבין.
מבין, it's understand also English. גם מבין אנגלית.
Another word is מובן, means understood. ארנסט, האם הכל מובן היום?
כן, הכל מובן. Everything understood.
מובן גם לי. מובן. That everything is understood. Right? So, please pay attention to the root. We have Yud here. And the root with Yud, which is the second, So we call it like a weak root, right? But Yud can disappear in some other words, so it doesn't exist in all of them. Right?
I would like to ask once again, we will have a lot of examples actually, both in Kabbalah and both in the Hebrew language, okay, because if you remember when we studied both the letter Vav and the letter Yud, there is a spatial combination in between them. Just to remember, okay, just to recall, that we are going up from Katnut to Gadlut, from level 5, from Hey to Vav, okay, is actually, the Vav is actually a combination of Yud and extension. And we are coming to the Yud that is 10. Okay, for example, today is lesson number 10. It's the last lesson for this course. Okay, so the 10 will be like the 10 Sphirot. Everything is 100% complete. Okay, we just recall the previous lessons also. Okay, Vav and Yud.
Mm-hmm. So I hope everything is understood. הכל מובן in terms of Bina.
Correct.
האם זה מובן, ארנסט?
Yeah.
מובן. Bina, let's move to another one.
Yeah, just remind for everybody that Bina actually consists both of the qualities of the spirituality and actually combined from the top and from the bottom. Okay? למעלה ומטה. Okay?
Another one.
Gar and Zat.
ספירת דת.
Dat. Okay.
Let's see that.
Yes.
See that.
That is actually a spatial sphere, it's a spatial one. It is a result of a connection between Chokhmah and Bina. Okay?
So it's not Sphira number 11, it's a Sphira which appears when we got a connection between Bina
and
Chokhmah.
Correct.
That's when we get that. So that is knowledge. Right?
Correct.
Knowledge. So let's move and let's learn some words with knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
A very common, ani yodea, I know.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't know, ani lo yodea.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Ani yodea?
Ani
yes,
ken
I know.
yodea? Ani lo yodea.
Correct.
If for ladies, Ernest, being honest, we forgot about ladies.
They never forgot about ladies.
No,
for us, number one is the business.
We skip. Everything is masculine here. So, Zhenya, can you show the picture? I know for ladies is ani yodat. Man, ani yodea. Lady, ani yodat.
Good. Actually, I would like to ask only one thing. If you see the middlest word, where we have the combination of ani yodea, I know, M, okay, please delete the left
just a
hey
second. I can do it.
You can do it right away.
I can do it? No, I cannot.
Okay. The hey is redundant.
Is redundant.
Yeah.
And we do
it
now
it's right.
There.
Okay, now it's real time. Super.
Just a second. If we have some white, I can do it white.
Yeah.
Maybe we do it like this.
I must tell you that my friend Sergey
was corrected,
my friend Sergey is a superior artist. Okay, he is able to do everything. Trust me.
Like this, and we do it. Okay.
Super. There you go. Looks like a flow.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good.
Okay, we finished with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one is...
We will have the next 6 Sphirot.
The next 6, okay?
Yeah.
We call them Zeiranpin, right?
Correct. It will be a typical example. If you will try to see what we see the illustration like on the board, we have a combination of 2 letters, okay, with an apostrophe between them. Okay, so it's called like an acronym. So it will be 2 words there: Zeir and Pin, small face. Okay.
Small face. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, we learn about Anpin.
Yeah.
We learn Chokhmah.
Yeah.
It's a face. Anpin.
Anpin.
In Aramaic.
Correct.
Just compare Anpin Panim. So Aramaic is considered as an opposite.
Correct.
Opposite language. Opposite to Hebrew.
Correct.
So Anpin Panim sound the same, but
it's similar.
It's reversed.
It's reversed, right? Actually. That would be like a mirror
so
image.
So Zeiranpin, it's Aramaic, it's not Hebrew, it's a small face.
Correct.
Correct? Small face. Why is that small face?
No, but
Yeah.
yes.
Chokhmah is getting the light.
Definitely.
The Rampin decides to get a little bit of
A little,
the wine.
correct.
Okay.
Correct. And
Be
to the
like
extent that the
yes.
Malchut is able to receive.
You know, give
So,
it pleasure to creator. The Rampin decided to get a little bit.
Correct.
Right? So that's why we call it small. Okay. So let's go over 6 Sphirot or Zeir Rampin.
correct.
So the first one is
Chesed.
Chesed. So how do we translate Chesed?
Chesed, it will be kindness or love. Okay, Chet, Samech, Dalet.
So the very well-known light, light of Bina, actually.
Okay.
So we call it Or Chasadim.
Chasadim.
Or Chasadim, Aleph, Vav, Reish.
Or Chet, Samech, Dalet, Yud, Mem. Or Chasadim, light of mercy. Correct.
Yeah. This is all about Chesed. The next one. What is the next one?
It will be the Gvura. Gvura. It will be strength
That's
or power.
right.
Yeah.
Do you see that man? Wow. We're going to talk about this man later on. Gvura. It's strength
Correct.
or power.
Yeah. And, yeah.
Let's move in the word which we can use, which has the same root as Gvura, is Gibor.
Gibor. It can be some a strong one or a hero.
I also
That
can
is
say-
Gibor.
Yes, but Ernest, אתה גיבור אמיתי. אתה.
No, yeah, if I will be
That's
this
the
example
last
for the hero, no.
נו, תראו אותו.
Oh, thank you very
זה
much. So
גיבור.
kind of you. That is a real hero.
Zhenya, can you show the picture again? No, the real Ernest. No.
Oh, that is illustration, you understand?
Yes.
Okay. And from the concealment.
גבורה, גיבור. Strong one. גבורה. Now, the central one. Tiferet. Sometimes we call Zeirampin Tiferet, right?
It's correct.
Okay, the central one. Tiferet means actually a lot of meanings, but the main one is beauty. There is a name of the girl as well, right?
Can be.
Tiferet,
It can be, yeah.
which means beauty. So we found that's the best picture we found for beauty. That's a picture we found. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
Nature.
So Tiferet is beauty. Okay, that's all about Tiferet.
Yeah.
What is the next? Okay, the next one I need to search for this file because it's Netzach, and the place of this file is there.
Yeah,
but we
just
found
those
it
that-
quickly. Let's see.
Netzach is actually victory.
It is, but before we talk about Netzach, maybe we have some questions. Maya,
Do.
please. Yeah, let's stop here on the Netzach.
Stop. We continue all the time.
Okay, before I ask the questions, I just wanted to share something really funny that Deborah posted after the game that we were playing. She said, "I'd like a chocolate telephone shaped like a pizza in Australia." So that was using all the words that we were talking.
Thank you very much. Can we get a real example here also, just to share it between all the friends in the whole world and the universe?
Okay.
Everybody will taste.
Okay,
Next time
so
we're going to
she
think
is.
about this.
Okay.
Deborah is asking, and I have another question afterwards. Can you please explain the differences in similarities and usefulness between the two languages of Aramaic and Hebrew?
Similarity. Similarity is the same alphabet, right?
Yeah.
That's a similarity.
Yes, correct. But once again, you're aware the Hebrew language, or definitely it's much more useful, and that is actually the first and the root language. Okay, both for spirituality and today for this modern Hebrew language that used actually worldwide. Okay, Aramaic is also still existing in some communities in very, very small amount, but not something that I am aware that is very, very popular. Hebrew definitely, as you can see, as the whole world is studying, okay, because that is actually the first language of root and branches, and actually it connects us to the root and to Kabbalah and actually to the upper force.
If you want to hear or see the example, I can give you some examples actually. Hebrew versus Aramaic. Okay? So Nesher, it's a bird, right?
Yes, correct.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Right?
Eagle is
Nesher. Nesher in Hebrew is Nesher. In Aramaic will be Nushra. Nushra. Pig, which is animal forbidden from the Jewish belief, right?
But, please don't eat kosher pig.
Yes,
okay,
but
just
in
it's not existing
Hebrew,
yet.
if we move to Aramaic, in Hebrew it's chazir.
Yeah.
In Aramaic will be kzira.
Yeah, like Al Jazeera, something like that. Okay.
Very interesting, a cat in Hebrew. In Hebrew it will be chatul.
Chatul.
In Aramaic it will be katdu. Katdu.
Yeah.
Different, right?
Not Kathmandu, but
no,
Katdu.
katdu. I can give you more examples, okay? But here you hear and you see the difference. Now, similarity, right, and the difference. Okay,
I told you he is a smart guy.
All right.
I can never argue with him.
Unexpected.
Yes. Yeah, another question?
Can we do one more?
Okay.
Why not?
Annie from Mexico is asking, in the phrase Bereshit bara Elohim, is Elohim plural? She says the name ends with the letters Yud and Mem, so she's wondering if it is plural.
It is plural or not?
See, it's actually both written like in the Bible. It's mentioned Eloha and Elohim also. Okay, to see it's used actually both ways, but the Creator is one.
Yeah.
So
the short answer is not plural. Why it's im? That's the way it's written down. That's it. We cannot explain.
But
more,
it can be different combinations.
Anything else?
That's everything.
Something
the most
funny. I promised some fun today.
Yes, the whole lesson is fun. This is my feeling.
Well, I can do one. Ray from Florida is asking the most important question.
Yes.
Friends, why can't these classes go on? We love you.
We love you too. Thank you very much. We love you. It can. It will be.
So
we need
kind of you.
We need to prepare the new course, right? The content.
We will talk
It
about
will take time, but we'll start over.
Okay, once again, I would tell you just a hint that you will have hope, but it will not be right now. Okay, just a hint.
Okay, but the next one is Netzach,
Netzach.
right? Netzach.
Eternity.
It is victory, right? Netzach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lenatzeach is to win. Okay.
In a modern Hebrew, we use a different word. Nitzachon.
Nitzachon.
Nitzachon. But Netzach in the modern Hebrew is
eternity.
Eternity, right?
Correct.
So if you talk about Sphirot, Netzach is victory.
That's correct.
Used as a victory.
Yeah.
Modern Hebrew Netzach is eternity. It's good to know, right? Netzach. Now we need to go back to our files.
You're laughing all the time.
Gevurah, Tiferet. Okay, the next one is, wow. Do we see it? Yes. Maybe more. And I move it. It's Hod. Hod. What is Hod?
Hod, it is glory or majesty.
Glory and majesty.
Majesty. Hod Malchuto.
Hod Malchuto. If you want to say Your Majesty, you meet, for example, Queen, Tel Aviv or King.
Wow. Meets the
May
Queen.
happen. Yes.
Okay.
So, Your Majesty. Okay, here on the picture, so we don't see Your Majesty.
I don't see that is a queen here.
Someone in front of Your Majesty. Probably that's the way you're going to act.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to let you know, okay, that who lives actually in Canada, okay, is already familiar, with the crown, with Her Majesty. So
yes, Canadian are. So it's not the last one. It's the last of Zeiranpin. Last Sphira is Yesod. You see, it looks like a base.
Foundation.
Foundation. Okay, can you recognize this? This is foundation. In Israel, so because I was working as a building engineer in Israel, so we used the word Yesod, Yesodot every day.
I told you that you're a smart guy. Told you.
Smart because of Yesod. That's Yesod. And the last and not least.
Yeah.
Last and not least is this one. Wow.
What is a Malchut?
What is a Malchut? No, Ernest. I have a question of my own. What is Malchut?
What, you don't know what is Malchut?
I do know, but I want to test you.
Listen, my whole life is a whole big test. Yeah, you know what was the interesting part? That everybody is laughing at me all the time. Because except of Habore Bara Ratzon Likabel, I really don't know nothing else. Everybody is laughing at me. Have a look.
Tell us what Malchut is. It is kingdom. Kingdom is a Malchut.
Malchut,
right?
correct.
So the kingdom and the
Just remind for everybody that Habore bara ratzon lekabel is the creator created the desire to receive. Just everybody
kingdom,
to remember.
because it's everything for the king, right?
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
Yes. So the useful word for kingdom, no, M lamet chaf mem lamet chaf is king.
King, melech.
Melech. Again, let's see that melech. Okay, that's a king.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it. That's it with the Sphirot.
No.
And again, Mayan.
Mayan.
Any other questions about Sphirot? No.
Nothing else.
Nothing. Okay. Chaverot, since we are coming almost to wrap up our last 10th lesson, okay, just before we are going to summarize it, I would like really to, first of all, extend a huge thank you very much and appreciation for the whole operations, the whole world, and the whole friends that very actively participated to create actually this whole program. First of all, I would like to start with Mike Kellogg from the Learning Center. Okay, I would like to ask from Rigel Shilston from St. Louis. I would like really to appreciate, Martin Coursol, and we will have a special driving force from Montreal, Sarah Blandina, the one unique and unified, Sergei Dondish, the best of this whole generation. Our moderator Mayan, our tech support, Zhenya Nirinstein and Alex Patsula that helped us also. I would like to appreciate all the friends around the world, the globe, the students, the whole universe, everybody together is here, and all our friends that are here with us. As once again, it will be Mayam and Susanna and Clarence and Lilia and Christina and Rima and Michael and will be Alex Krostein. Oh, the quiet one is here in the corner.
And you forgot someone. Yeah, that's my brother Ernest. Don't forget it. This
Your
is my
humble
brother.
servant Ernest
Very
Sitzkowicz.
modest, yes.
Okay, the biggest troublemaker in the whole universe. Oh, yeah, remember it. Put in your memory.
You forgot someone.
Okay. So,
no, Ernest.
Yes.
ולפני שנסיים, מה נעשה?
Okay.
נשיר
ביחד
שיר. נשיר יחד שיר.
Okay,
so please bring, we're gonna show you the picture actually.
Picture. Okay, let's show the picture.
That would be helpful.
Wow.
Remember this one? Oh, too big. You ready, Ernest?
Listen, I'm already ready 53 years.
Do we have a drum player today? Or not? Do you have your turbo? Okay, so unfortunately we don't have a drum player. Are you ready?